Hey guys, Dming here, welcome back to a new video. Now today, I saw a little video idea by this guy called Ryan Trahan who started this series that loads of people made videos on. It's DMing 100 celebrities on Instagram and seeing who replies. Today, I'm going to be doing DMing 100 professional footballers and seeing who replies. Guys, I've done this over Instagram, I've taken your suggestions, and for future reference, if you want to get a shout out or you want to get the chance for a follow back, because I'm going to be doing a massive follow back spree, go onto my Instagram, which is @thogden, go follow me, it's as simple as that. So today some people are going to get shouted out. Let's get straight into this video and let's find out which pro footballers are going to reply to me. Right, so on my Instagram, I made this post on my story. You need to go follow it if you want to check it out. If you could message one footballer something good or bad, knowing they could see it, what would it be? Could be any level. And I put here, and people could type here their messages. So we got loads, basically. So if I go to responses, it's fair to say there's quite a few rude ones that I won't be reading out or sending messages to, but there are a few that I definitely will be doing. It's going to be at different levels, so they're not all going to be Premier League talents, you know, it's not all going to be world talents. Some of them will be lower level, especially since I'm doing a follow back spree. It's probably the right time to follow. Let's get straight into it. Right, first message I sent is to Erhan Oztumer. Basically, he put on his story when he was at the Charlton game, and if you didn't know, in the January transfer window, he was linked with going to Charlton. So I messaged him saying, yo Erhan, just wanted to say thank you for your time at Bolton if it's coming to an end. Good luck to the Charlton if you're leaving. A reply would make my day. Right, so I can't lie, I've had a few Millwall fans telling me to write to Lee regularly, telling him to stay, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, LG Gregors 9, we're going to follow him and we're going to send him a message saying, please stay at Millwall. The fans love you. Okay, so the message is sent to Lee Gregory. Let's see if he replies. That one's from the Millwall fan. Right, so this guy here is telling me to message Morata and tell him how bad he was for Chelsea. Okay, here we go. Alvaro Morata, send message. Let's go straight to him. What should we say? Okay, Alvaro, just wanted to say you were terrible for Chelsea. Chelsea fans, that one's for you, okay? Right, so Celtic Focus has told me to write to Messi and ask him to join Celtic, so we're gonna get that done. Right, message Leo Messi. Sorry, Messi fella. Fancy signing for Celtic. What do the Celtic fans say? After going to a Celtic game, I know they love leaving one of them emojis, so send that to Celtic. Look, message is sent. We'll see if Leo Messi fancies a reply. Josh Cummings right here has said, ask Rob Holding if he wants to come back to Bolton, so I've already sent that one actually. Right, Josh, there it is, sent. That is another one done. Matt Fowler has said, ask Dan James to stay at Swansea, so I'll get that done for you. Here's what I said to Daniel James. Oi Geese, I've heard about the rumours of Giggsy trying to make you move to United. Stay at Swansea and take them back to the Prem, lad. And then a little thumbs up emoji. There you go. I don't think he will reply, but you might see it, you never know. So Jake here has asked me to message Mustafi and tell him to leave Arsenal immediately. Right, here we are with Mustafi. Excuse me, lad. Arsenal fans want you to leave. And the thing is, right, I've had a few messages asking me to send this. There's been several people who've told me to tell Mustafi to leave Arsenal. So Jem right here has said, tell de Ligt to come to Man United. MATTHIJS de Ligt on Instagram, are you signing for Manchester United this summer? Let's see if he replies. MATTHIJS de Ligt. There's been loads of rumours on Sky Sports and stuff like that. We're going to find out if he replies later on in the video. Shoot, JDCK9 says, tell Patrick Bauer he's a legend. And boom, message sent to Patrick Bauer. Okay, so I got a message from Luca up here saying, tell David Wheater he's an effing legend, and I'll do that happily. Alright, message sent. I've told David Wheater he's an effing legend. Alright, from a mate. So we're going to see if he gets a reply. It's going to be interesting. Guys, who do you think will reply, who will not reply? Let's go back to it later and I'll show you all the other messages and which replies we really get. Right, it's the next morning and I can confirm, after checking a few of my DMs, this video is going to be class. Now, I'm not going to film it now, but what I will do is I'll tell you guys, please go like the video because I've got my A-levels in a week. The grind that I'm giving you guys content still when I've got my hardest exams of my life shows how strong the Thogden army are. Right, let's go to later and see how many DMs and replies we will get. Right guys, it's the next day. I was filming yesterday. It's a completely new day. I did a little film in the morning. The time is 4:33 and we are going to check how many Instagram DM replies we received. This is the moment of truth. This is what we've all built up for. This is what I spent yesterday writing to. Let's see if we get any replies. Here we go, I'm just looking through. Oh, okay. We've received a reply, guys, from Felipe Moraes himself. The man, the postman who was at Bolton last year. Now I think he's at Crawley Town. He is a quality winger. Now, one of the questions I saw, this is what I asked him. Oh my God, what a reply. What a reply, man, what a hero. Anyway, I wrote, hey mate, a Bolton fan is asking which striker you've enjoyed posting whips into the most in your career. Is it Alfie or is there another one we don't know about? With the eyes emoji. Footballers that give time to their fans like me, I respect so highly. Here we go. Hey mate, hope you're well. Gary Medina is the best striker I've ever played with. Alf was great having in the box when it came to crossing, yes. I always felt he would get in the end of anything I crossed. But another player who used to attack balls well from my crosses was a player called James Hansen that I played with at Bradford. Hard to pick between Alf and Gaz though. Alf prob pips it just for being such a gambler in the box in terms of scoring from crosses. So probably have to be Alf. Great for a winger like me as I don't even have to look. I just put it in an area with loads of pace on it. Bagsman does the rest. Hope you're well, buddy. Okay, Moraes, you're an absolute hero. That was such a great message. That answer is just brilliant. And we have a reply from Big Wheat. Here we go, David Wheater. Okay, so I said, hi mate, just had a message from a Bolton fan who wanted to tell you you're an effing legend. He replies, simple and easy, tell them I already knew that. You know what? Big Weeks 31, everyone loves him and this is why. His replies are top class. Okay, so the first message I sent in the video was to Erhan Oztumer, the Bolton player right now, who was at the Charlton game and he put in his Instagram story. Now I said, yo Erhan, just want to say thank you for your time at Bolton if he's coming to an end, because obviously he was linked with Charlton. And he replied, and that's mad. He said, was you, what a great atmosphere. I just went because it was my local team, nothing like this on the cards, but we'll see what happens, mate. Erhan Oztumer, you're a top man. Yeah, he's a great footballer. He was so sick for Walsall. And we saw glimpses of quality when we actually gave him game time at the start. And I'm begging next year we can give him game time because he is the Turkish Messi. So I said to Stuart Holden, the ex-Bolton player, hey Stu, a mate has asked me to ask if you've ever considered taking a role at Bolton one day, as that was one of the questions on my Instagram requests. He saw it and he didn't reply. That's a shame, but yeah, I can understand why. We're gonna go through this little list of people that didn't actually reply to me. MATTHIJS LIGT. I updated it by saying, need to know lad. No reply. Mustafi. I even said I was a massive fan. I asked him for follow. I'm just trying to be a nice guy. Obviously I'm taking the mick. Daniel James. Mate, you can't just air me like that. You know, no reply. Then I wrote to Lionel Messi. I said, didn't fancy it then, geez. He didn't reply. Alvaro Morata, I said, just wanted to say you were terrible for Chelsea. No reply, so I updated him and said, paella tastes shit anyway. No reply. What? This is unfair. Come on, man. Lee Gregory, I had to update him and as well, no reply. Rob Holding, he's in Mykonos with his missus. They're having a great time. I'm not surprised he didn't reply, but maybe one day. And obviously John Terry was the assistant manager of Villa, who got promoted. Well done to Villa. Shout out to Villa on tour. He hasn't replied either. We got 3 replies from 3 top people. We saw a couple people that saw it, and you know what? I'm happy with that. If you'd like me to do a part 2 with different footballers, tell me in the comments which footballer and what message I should send him for part 2. Thank you for the suggestions, and go follow me on Instagram at thogden if you want to be in a chance. I'm going to be doing follow back spree, so all you need to do is go follow me and you've got the chance of a follow back. Let's leave it on that note. Thank you for watching and I'll see you all later. Bye guys.